So let's talk about romanticizing your life. Like, what does that even mean? And also, how can we do it? But not only like how we can romanticize our life and like, you know, pick up that main character energy that everyone's talking about, but also like ways we can do it that cost us really nothing. Because a lot of times people think romanticizing your life is envisioning your life as a movie and doing all these luxurious things and having the best things, but it's a little more than that. And I truly feel like I really resonate with this topic because it's something that I've really been exploring probably this past year. If you're new here, my name is Ree. Hi. On this channel we talk about a lot of things, mainly travel, life, and beauty content. So if you're interested in those things, definitely hit that subscribe. We would love to have you over here. Come on down. But yeah, let's just hop right into how we can romanticize our life for basically nothing. But before that, let's talk about what exactly is romanticizing your life. For me, romanticizing your life is being in love with it, being in love with the life that you're living. And that alone is hard enough to actually be in love with every facet of your life, whether that be relationships, career, money, health, and fitness. It's a lot to be in love with, but that's essentially what I feel like it means to romanticize your life, is to be in love with it and to want to live that life that you're living. It's very similar to that thing that everyone's been talking about, you know, that girl routine, big character energy, being the main character of your own life. Let's pause there, because if you are not the main character of your own life, who exactly are you living for? That's so crazy that we have to like have those discussions about being the main character of your life. Like, why are you a side role in your own play? That looks awful. So romanticizing your life is essentially loving and like truly taking the time to love the life that you're currently living. So this has been like trending all around like internet, including YouTube, Instagram, all those good things. And I really resonated with it because, you know, way back in January, I decided like my word of this year was expand. So I really wanted to break out of my comfort zone and do things that would genuinely make me happy, but also challenge me in regards to my growth, aka this YouTube channel and some of these videos we be talking about, aka trying new experiences, exploring, just seeing what life can offer even in this new pandemic that we're in. That could mean exploring new careers and just seeing where life can take me, not being afraid to change my status quo. To be honest, I feel like if you asked me if I romanticized my life last year, I would have said, or probably like earlier this year, I would have said, oh God, no. But now, y'all, I can actually admit I'm truly in love with like the life that I'm living, and I'm learning to love every facet of it. And I feel like that's enough. I feel like that's the whole point. And I feel like we've overcomplicated this whole romanticize your life. We've created sort of like a stigma as to what it should look like, but I think it looks different for everybody. And your life should not look the same as the person's life next to you, because that means that somebody is a copycat. Your life has to be unique to you, and your experiences are unique to you. Your emotions, your thoughts, guess what they are? Unique to you. It's all about taking control of the way you feel, the things you do, and your experiences in this life to make it the best and make it worth living. Shouldn't life be worth living? All right, y'all, so coffee in hand, we're gonna get into the ways that we can romanticize our life for basically nothing. Gotta love it here. The first thing is to prioritize your mental health, whatever that means for you. For me, prioritizing my mental health is just acknowledging where I'm at. That's the first state. Like, am I good? Am I stressed? Am I like freaking myself out? Like, acknowledging where I'm at and then making like those necessary changes and putting in the work to prioritize it and to optimize it. So for example, I talked about this in my monthly reset routine. I love to journal every month just to check in with myself. What am I grateful for? What happened this month that I liked? What happened that I didn't like? How can I improve next month? I feel like journaling is so great for your mental health. It's honestly like cheap therapy. An alternative would be to just go to therapy. That can move mountains as well. There's no shame in therapy. But honestly, prioritizing your mental health means so many things. It can mean distancing yourself from things that are draining you or stressing you out. It can mean prioritizing your sleep if you feel like you're very sleep deprived. It honestly can mean so many things. But by prioritizing our mental health, we are making a deliberate decision to focus on our mindset and say, hey, I need to be okay in order for my life to be okay. So that's a really, really huge first step. Mental health, so important. Nobody talks about it, especially in the Black community. Everyone's on crickets, but it's important. So the next thing we can do to kind of romanticize our life and just kind of portray that main character energy that everybody wants and is talking about is to stop saving things for special moments. I can admit I used to save things for special moments. I used to be like, oh, I can't use like that skincare because that's like my special moment skincare, or I can't use that dress. I don't want to wear that dress to this dinner because I feel like I'm saving it for something. And honestly, I had to sit down and be like, the amount of things that I'm saving for special events is more than the everyday clothes that I'm putting on my body. And it honestly caused me to think about like, why don't I make today a special event? So instead of being like, hey, let me just save this for a special event, I had to like force myself to say, you know what? Today is a special event. You're alive, you're healthy, you're going somewhere, wear nice things. So that for me was really big, romanticizing my life, because I had to be like, okay, every day is an opportunity to look special, feel special, and do something special. Stop saving things for special moments, because it's crazy that like we're waiting on special moments that might never happen. A mantra, which is basically like a saying that has really been sticking with me and helping me to stop saving things for special moments, is sometimes I say, you know what? Your existence is the occasion. Because especially in COVID, so many people lost their lives. The fact that you are up and the fact that you are well, the fact that you exist, that is an occasion. Look good, feel good, act even better. The next one is to find a routine that you love. Y'all know I love routines. I've recently posted a morning routine, also reset routine, and I've just been all about routines. I even read some books like The Miracle Morning, Atomic Habits. They all talk about the fact that you need some sort of routine to kind of develop a habit that you love. And y'all, routines have been keeping me so sane right now. Just getting up every morning and having kind of like that mindset, like, hey, okay, let me walk, let me like stretch my body, let me kind of like get myself together or feel special to myself or make this a moment to treasure. Like that whole mindset has been magical. So I honestly encourage you to create a routine that you love, a routine that you cherish. It even could be something like nighttime routine. It could honestly just be like setting your diffuser, reading a book at night. That's a routine. It doesn't have to be anything very like elaborate or detailed. It honestly can just be something that is for you and it helps you to get into the best mindset possible. And by you being in the best mindset possible, you don't even know it, but you're actually romanticizing your life. You're actually the main character of your own life. Congratulations. All right, so the next thing is treat your body like magic. Treat your body like magic. There's a verse in the Bible that says like our bodies are the temple of the Lord. But if you're not religious or spiritual, whether it's taking walks, being more active, whether it's like eating more greens, drinking a smoothie here and then, developing that whole Thacker routine where she's healthy, she's working out, she's doing what she needs to do every day, like treating your body like it's actual pure gold. And these are things you don't have to spend a lot of money on. Like think about it as simple as, hey, I want my skin to be soft, I want to do a sugar scrub, and that's just sugar, which you already have in your cabinet, and oils. Like doesn't have to be anything where you go into an esthetician or a spa and like spend a bunch of money. You can just prioritize yourself first with whatever you have, and then the rest will flow and you'll just naturally feel like you are being your best self. All right, guys, so my last piece of advice would definitely be to create a budget or plan for the things that you want. It's okay to want nice things, and it's okay to look down and assess your finances and being like, it's gonna take some time for me to get there. Most nice things are definitely worth the wait, but it's all about that preparation and that strategy on how you're gonna get there. So, shameless plug, if you're looking for a personal budget template, I do have one linked in the description bar below that I've created. It's the Do Better Budget, and I've designed this from using my own personal finance workbook, and this just basically helps you to map out your budget and finances every single month so that you stay on track. And I've been using the Do Better Budget to not only map out kind of like my property expenses, but also I am manifesting and attracting a new car for myself. So I'm using my Do Better Budget to plan out like how much I need to save each month so that I can go to the car dealership and have something to work with. And something that really relates to me right now is like, I work hard, which means I'm gonna play even harder. It's a soca song, if you know it. Work hard, play harder, work hard, play harder. Okay, no. But seriously, you guys, tell yourself you deserve it. Yes, you deserve nice things, but you deserve nice things within your means. You don't have to fall into a huge amount of debt to live your life in the luxurious way that you want to live it. You can create a plan, you can create a budget, and you can get it done. And you can get it done in the span and the time that works best for you. Nobody else is watching you. See, main character energy. You do it at the pace that works for you. You don't really care what's going on left, right, and center. Well, you actually do care what's going on center, because center should be you. Anyway, you're focused on you. So definitely create a plan. Write down the steps. If you're trying to lose some weight, write down tangible ways that you can lose some weight, or like write down tangible habits that you want to adopt so that you can naturally kind of like lose that weight. If you're planning on getting a dog, write down, hey, maybe when should I start looking for a dog? Should I save this and that? I just really wanted to talk about this topic with you guys because it was something that I was thinking about for a very long time. And y'all know I like to share with my community and share with my fam. So let me know if this resonated with you. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this conversation. If you want more conversations like these, please let me know, and then I'll definitely do more of these with you guys. Drop a comment down below. Let me know, have you been romanticizing your life lately? Like, what does that exactly mean for you, and how have you been doing it? I would love to know. But as always, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you. I value you. Yeah, you bad. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.